Good morning, class. Today I'm going to give you a demonstration using a screencast on how to effectively perform an online search. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be using Google today as our search engine, and I'm going to show you how to use a regular Google search, a Google Advanced Search, and a Google Scholar search. And as an example, I'm going to go to Pittsco Education Online, and I'm going to use an example of a module that we currently don't have at school. And this one's going to be Eco-Architecture. So I'm going to go to google.com, and I'm going to type in Eco-Architecture. Now, there are a couple things that I want to look for as soon as I get my results. I'm going to look for some bold words that will help me understand what eco-architecture is. It's also going to give me some synonyms so that I can help understand as well. So I see green, I see architecture, I see green architects, I see sustainable, and I see renewable energy. So I'm going to add that to my search to help refine. Now, after I've refined my search, I'm going to look for some specific websites that either end in a .org, a .edu, a .gov, or a .net. Something other than a .com, because it can be commercial-based or it can be company-based. So I'm going to scroll down, and I already see a couple good ones that end with .org, that also end in .edu. So those are going to be some good websites to check out. Now, if you look to the left, Google also has a sidebar. Instead of searching for everything, I can search for images, I can search for maps, I can search for videos, I can search for news, which could be current events, from articles or newspapers, which can be very helpful. And there are a lot more options that I'm not going to show you, but you can take a look at your own time. Now, I'm going to show you Google Advanced Search, which clearly is a little bit more advanced. I can search for all the same words that I did in my regular Google search, or can I search for an exact phrase, such as sustainable architecture. I can also look for specific words, such as sustainable, or architecture, or eco. And I can also minimize words, such as building. If I want to do a search and I don't want the word building to pop up, I can type those words in here. Next, I can search for a specific reading level, such as a basic or a beginner reading level. I can search for an intermediate reading level, and I can search for an advanced reading level. I can also search for a specific language. Let's say I'm a Spanish-speaking student, and I want to get my results in Spanish. I can type in S, go down to Spanish, and get my results in Spanish. I can also search for a specific file format. So if I'm looking for a PDF or a Word file or a PowerPoint, I can search that here. And lastly, I can search within a specific site or domain, such as the Washington Post or the New York Times. Now, Google Scholar is where I can search for specific types of resources such as books, magazines, and articles. So again, if I type in sustainable architecture and click search, it's going to give me a list of articles and books that I can look at. Now, for example, if I click on Understanding Sustainable Architecture, it's going to give me the scanned and uploaded book pages. And the title again is called Understanding Sustainable Energy. And if you notice, sustainable architecture is highlighted. So as I scroll down, it's going to highlight the words sustainable and architecture every single place in this book, which is very helpful to me because now I can look and I can screen specific places in the book where I want to look to get some more information. Okay, so there you have it. We have the regular Google search, we have Google Advanced Search, and we have Google Scholarship. So now you are officially qualified to be a Google search advocate, and I hope you can use some of these tools in your next online Google search. Thank you.